Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Joey, founder and creator of myatmm.com or myatthemoneymachine.com. Get the disclaimer out of the way. This is not investment advice. I do this for entertainment and education purposes only. You can visit the website here for the full disclaimer. Alright, so today we are going to follow up on the weekly option orders that we placed yesterday and log them into the cost basis. This one we're going to do from the ThinkOrSwim account, and I have gone into the Ameritrade website and already pulled down the transaction history, and this is actually something that is much nicer in my opinion compared to the way I have to do it in Robinhood. Robinhood, I got to go to this plugin right here, the Robinhood transaction history downloader, and download the CSV, which is nice. It helps and it does work. The problem that I have with it is it just pulls down the initial fee, the initial premium that you collected, or the cost of the transaction or whatever, but it just has the initial amount. It doesn't calculate the fees and take them out for you or anything like that. You have to wait till the confirmation is produced the day after. It's like a downloadable PDF. You can click on each individual transaction, download one for that day. So you got to go back into the system or the cost basis or whatever tracking mechanism you're using and update it with that information. So as you can see, I've already gone through and taken a screenshot of the Ameritrade transaction history just for the transactions that occurred today. And as you can see, it's already pre-calculated the fees that it took out. So when I enter this number into the system, that is the number, and I won't have to reconcile or go back and mess with it anymore. So it's really, really convenient in that way. So in any case, all right, let's go ahead and start doing this. So the first one, we sold two TLRYs. What are they? Yeah, we sold two put contracts. Okay, so I'm not going to filter down by only positions, because if I filter down by that, you'll notice TLRY is not in this list, and we don't want to add one because it already exists. So we've already traded it before. So we take off the filter, go to TLRY, and we want to add a new position. And what are we adding? We sold, again, two put contracts. So we sold to open. They're puts. We did two of them. Pretty sure the expiration is this Friday. Let's double check. Yep, expiration is this Friday, and they are 350 puts. So that's the strike price. And then what did we receive for them? It says we did it for 25 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and enter that, and I will show you what we're going to do here when we record the transaction. So there's the entry. We go ahead and click save, and as you'll notice, it went ahead and created a record here for $50 credit. However, it didn't account for the fees, right? So this is why I created this proposed record. We go ahead and move it down, and then we could click save and then just come back and edit it, or we can just go ahead and put the right amount in right now and not have to worry about that. So the correct amount is $48.68. That's what really got deposited into our account. So $48.68, click save, and so now that is fully retained. And we can forget about that one. It's done. We don't have to worry about coming back and reconciling anything. And we can see that it's updated everything for us with the puts automatically, the collateral automatically. And yeah, so now we have a cost basis with puts. We don't have a cost basis with or without premium because we don't actually own any shares yet. So if this doesn't execute, meaning if it doesn't fall below 350, you can see the last price is 352 right now. So if it doesn't fall below that, then if it doesn't do that by December 16th, then that $50 is just $50 we put in our pocket, and we move on to the next trade. All right, so TLRY is recorded. So next up is NVAX. Okay, what did we do? We sold one put. So let's go ahead and add a new position. It added it down here. We're selling to open a put. We did one contract. Pretty sure it's expiring this Friday. We'll double check. Yep, it's expiring this Friday. It's a 1650 put. So the strike is 1650, and the premium we collected for that was $1.09 initially. All right, so that calculates to $109. We click Save to retain that position in our list, and it puts the proposed record down here. We move the proposed record down here, but it didn't do 109. Let's go ahead and see what it really did. It did 108.34. All right, so go ahead and enter that, and now we can click Save. And let's go scroll back up to see what our summary is up to. All right. So we are down to 28.26 cost basis, and I don't know if anybody's been paying attention or following along in these videos. We've been at 28.26 cost basis without premium for a while, because I think this is now the third put. I sold a one put 3 weeks ago at 1650. It didn't execute, so we just pocketed the premium. I did another one for 1600. Again, it didn't go below 1600, so we pocketed the premium for that. And here we are again, the third week, pocketing another $108, assuming it doesn't go up above 1650, or it doesn't go below 1650. You can see right now it's trading below that just a little bit. So I mean, if this was Friday, then we would get assigned finally. And if we did get assigned, that would be our new cost basis without premium, because it would pull the cost basis down to that number. So then we wouldn't be looking for 28 or 28.50 strikes to sell all of them at for like a covered call. We'd only need a 25.50 covered call strike. And that would be to break even for all of our shares. And at that point, it'd be all 400 shares. But we would break even, but all of this premium right here would be ours. We would pocket it. So we would have made $1884 on a stock that we just broke even in capital gains. I don't think that's too bad of a deal. That's pretty nice, pretty good. All right. So just double checking. I think we got all of this settled. Yep. Okay. Now there's one more, RUM. Okay, so let's go to RUM. And we added a position. I think we added a put. Yep, all these are puts right here. So we did one put. So let's scroll down here and find this one. We sold to open. We sold a put. It was one contract. December 16th. What was the strike price on that guy? $7.50 strike price. Okay, and the premium we collected was 25. All right, so save, and 25, we'll move the proposed record down. 25 is not the actual amount. The actual amount was 24.34. It's just these little things that make Ameritrade nicer to deal with when you're just ongoing doing transaction after transaction after transaction. It really helps these small things. So anyway, okay, so that's recorded. What are we down to here? So see, we're just whittling away at this a little at a time, and now we're down to that overall loss. And that's only because the stock has been steadily going down, because you can see the cost basis we have is 1070, and the last price it traded at was 805. But our cost basis with premium is 823. I am still interested in making money off this stock, so I probably will continue doing what I'm doing on this one. The cost basis with these puts brings it down to 1017, so it's moving down slower because we have accumulated quite a bit of shares of this one. But in any case, I'm okay holding this long term and just continuing to collect the premiums week after week after week on this one. All right, so that's all recorded, and I believe we are done recording the transactions. Yep, all three have been recorded, so we're good with that. And one thing I wanted to make note of is how much total premium we've collected. You can come back to the dashboard and click on the premiums here, the premiums tab, and now we're up to 455. And I had done some calculation earlier to record the number that was previously, and I did not do it right. I'm pretty sure it is 220 or something. I'm probably just going to have to record it in the video. I'm pretty sure we collected above 250. And since I forgot to do it and that was my fault, I'm going to come back and just do this manually because I goofed that up. So, and actually, look, I can do it right here. I don't even have to go back through my transactions. So we did 50 in Robinhood. We collected $50 premium in Robinhood, which, if you remember correctly, is not the accurate number. It'll take a penny or two off of each transaction. So it's probably like 49.10 or something like that. It probably took 90 cents worth of stuff off. Anyway, so 50 plus 48.68 plus 108.34 plus 24.34. So there. Okay. So we collected $231.36 worth of premium for this week. And that is not what I meant to do. So what did I do? Okay. All right, so coming back to dashboard, going to premiums. So total for the month of December, we've collected $455.21. All right. So thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, you can go get your free account at our website, myatmm.com. Please, if you haven't already, like the video. Please subscribe as well and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever we release a new video. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now. See you in the next one.